everyone, Nordic Beast here, and welcome to the Whitelist server, and this is my under construction shipyard in the Whitelist server. So I just went on a ice scavenging mission, because I haven't been on here much lately, and my base ran out of ice. So that's something I'd like to talk about. I figured I'd give you guys a bit of an update, what's been going on. I've been so busy with work and such. They've got me working a lot of hours, so I haven't had as much time to record. So I've been recording in larger chunks and posting them. But start off on here, I'm going to be finishing my shipyard here soon. In fact, I want to do that tonight. I'm going to try and at least finish what you saw there, like the design that you've seen. I'm just going to finish building it. Once that's done, let me turn that on. There we go. So once that's finished, I will be building for Boris a basically a ship for his post office. I guess a mail ship, post ship, whatever. Pow! I have oxygen again! Hooray! I gotta... Alright, stop tweaking out. There we go. Yeah, Ice. Huzzah! Alright, we're producing... Yep. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to finish my shipyard, and then I'll produce that ship for Boris. And he gave me a design that looks like it's from a cartoon. He sent me a picture. But whatever, it's what he wants. I'll build it for him. Also, Anubis was talking about he wanted me to build like this, almost like a post mailbox, something like that. He also sent me a picture. We'll see. I don't know how well I could design and build something like that, but I'll give it a try. So, and then speaking of him, I do have plans for both him and Salford Sal to do partners in grind, but in different ways. Because with Sal, well, I guess this applies to both of them. I would definitely like to do like the drilling and all that, so I could do their partners in grind with that. I guess I could be like a guest or something. And I mentioned this to Anubis in his live stream recently. I still have like that up there to grind down, and I have 2 grinding ships, and it would be nothing for me to build a third. So if one of them or both of them would like to help, we could actually grind all this down, and they would literally be partners in grind. Now, I know Anubis specifically is interested in exploration. I'm sure Sal is too. Anubis has never seen an exploration ship. And he was asking me in his live stream the other day, how do you find that? Like, you just go look. You have to be willing to kind of go out in deep space. And Partners in Grind is also for Sal's story time. And they tell, little stories while they're out doing that. And that would be the perfect way to sit there and explore, just to talk and while you're looking around and all that. So, that got really dark. So then next up in the Nidd server, after I'm done building that stuff, the shipyard, and I'll build the small ship for Boris and maybe the post box for Anubis if I can. Next up is a lot of the cargo ships keep hitting their the main base, like in that area, like in the main cluster out there. So I was thinking about building either automated defenses, or I was thinking about building like a hangar and put a bunch of fighters in it, so anybody who wants to like defend, they can just hop in a fighter and off they go. Something like that. I haven't figured that out yet. I will do that soon. Also, I recently recorded with Dracul and Lacarthian, like a bit of survival. So I'll post that, and if they're still interested, we'll keep playing survival, and I'll keep posting it. We had pretty fun, quite a bit of fun so far, so hopefully they're still interested and still want to play. with that being said, I actually had a lot of fun playing with Dracul again because it's been a while since like he kind of took a break from Space Engineers, and he seems to slowly be getting back into it, like, and interested. After that, we did a fighter battle. It was me, Dracul, Lord Wiseman, and not Lacarthian, I'm sorry, Falcus. We did a build, and then we did 3 rounds and a bonus round. And my recording was screwed up audio-wise because I've been bouncing back and forth between mics. It wasn't set up correctly on my DxTari. It was set up to record my mic twice instead of my headphones and my mic. So all you heard was me the whole time, everything, so yeah. We might end up redoing the battle part, but there will be no build, which actually, if you take a look real fast, come on, oh, there we go. This was the fighter right here, the Nightjar, which we started, like, as you see there. The rules are pretty simple. It was 4 large thrusters, 20 small thrusters. You could have up to 5 Gatling guns, and it had to have an oxygen tank or an oxygen generator, and then the whole thing had to be conveyed. So it had to be survival ready. And then later we decided to add rockets, which is this one here, which if you look, you can see rockets on the wingtips. And it turned out quite fun. The first 2 rounds, it was only guns, but we kept crashing into each other and ramming. And then 3rd round we added rockets, and the 4th round, which is the bonus round, was a free-for-all. I think it was Wiseman had to leave, so just me, Dracul, and Falcus ended up fighting, and it was so much fun. So yeah, hopefully we'll redo that, and I had an idea for a series. I may have talked about it before, but this fighter build series, or that we're gonna do another episode, and then we might actually start basically a series for it. I had an idea for a series that was every week one person would judge and pick a subject. The subject would be like your ship build, like who could build the best large drill ship, and then you'd give specifications, and then they would have a couple of days to build, and then that person would judge which one was best and why, and then whoever won would pick next week's subject and judge, and it would continue on like that. Well, I would like to continue this fighter series that way, maybe, but with the rules that Dracul does, because the whole fighter concept, the dogfighting arena thing was Dracul's idea in the first place. I ended up building a map based on that, with like build hangars and all that with supplies, just so that we could continue doing it, because he had a big map like that was pretty fun. But mine's all vanilla. His actually has mods and everything. He put a lot of thought into it, a lot of work and care. But I would like to continue the fighter series that way. Because next week we have one planned, or later this week, something like that. And then, yeah, maybe we can go from there. So, now as far as my channel goes, I've been posting a Skyrim playthrough, which seems to be the least popular series I've done thus far. Like, not many people seem to be watching it, which I understand. Skyrim's getting to be an older game, and everybody's played it. But I really enjoy it, and I will continue playing it. You don't have to watch it if you don't want, whatever. I will continue posting. But when I'm done with that, I will be playing a modded New Vegas playthrough using the Jay Sawyer mod, which was, I believe he was the lead developer of the game, and it's an ultra-hardcore mode. So if you play in hardcore, it takes it to the next level. It's what he thought hardcore mode should be. And I'm a veteran Fallout player, and it is hard. Really, really hard. I already came up with a character for it, like in my mind, because they have a couple of perks that allow you to... one is like a same-sex perk, where you get unique dialogue options, and the opposite, like the opposite sex is more attracted to you. And then they have one with same-sex. I'm gonna take both. I liked the idea of having a character that can flirt with both sexes and pretty much sleep with everybody I possibly can in that game. They didn't have as many options to sleep around as they did in Fallout 3, but they do have quite a bit. Sorry, I've kind of been sitting still here. So yeah, that's eventually what I'm going to do. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm finish my shipyard, build the ship for Boris. Hopefully, I'll do partners in grind soon. Then I'll build defenses for the center area there. Then hopefully the whole fighter battle thing. Hopefully, like I said, that'll become a series, as well as the survival, and then Skyrim, Fallout. So that's pretty much what's been going on. Well, guys, if you enjoy my videos, please hit the subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see all you guys next time.